It's time for Throwback Thursday. We are so excited. I love getting to do these every Thursday. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being with us. I'm Josh Robinson, one of the co-hosts of the Daily Refresh on News Channel 9 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Excuse me. My lunch is still processing, apparently. Having a great Thursday so far. Want to just quick check in. I know we've had some pretty severe weather here in East Tennessee the last couple of days. So I hope everyone is safe and okay. I know our newsroom behind me is working hard to keep everyone up to date on everything going on. So tune in tonight for all the updates and just thankful that haven't heard of much worse things that have happened recently. So let's get into this Throwback Thursday. Let's talk about some of the fun things that we have going on, or we've had going on over the last week on all of our shows, on the Daily Refresh and this and that. So first up, Running of the Chihuahuas this past weekend. It was the 15th annual. There's the one and only Brandon Davis. And we just had an absolute blast. Sierra Diamond and I, we got to help kind of run the social media for Hits 96 and us as well, while they were doing everything else on scene. And so it was just so much fun. The Afternooners performed, Jessica Nicole Brown performed as well. And she's one of my new favorite artists. She's going to be coming on the show later in a few weeks. So we're very excited about that. I'm skipping through the video. And Quattro Cinco was there as well. He will be on the show tomorrow, on the Daily Refresh tomorrow. So tune in. We'll get to chat with him, learn a little bit more. We didn't have a ton of time with him because he was getting ready for the show. So we'll have a little bit more time with him tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then the first ever Running of the Rescues happened. It was all to benefit the Humane Educational Society. And the winner of the Running of the Rescues was actually adopted on Saturday. And then there apparently are several more adoptions ready to go from this. So it was just so much fun. Gino D did kind of have to help him down the runway there a little bit. But we also got to see the Chattanooga Agility Dogs come out and show some of their skills. So that was a lot of fun. And then, of course, we had lots of tiny racers, and they did great. This was the final race, and Kiwi, the winner from last year, won again. So we've got a two-time grand champion of Running the Chihuahuas, and there they are. It was just so much fun, such a great time. A quick shout out, my sister Meredith watching us on Instagram. Hey, Mare. We've got Ruth C. Whitmire, Grace Watkins, just lots of just all kinds of people over on our Instagram. So thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. And then speaking of the Humane Educational Society, they were on This and That. And this is Peter Pan. If you've not heard Peter Pan's full story, the dog, go check it out. He has just an incredible story from coming in just like very sick, very not well taken care of, and now doing great. We love having the Humane Society. They come on both shows, and we just love them so much. They are just fantastic. And Peter Pan has a great story, so definitely go and check out. There we go. My camera doesn't want to cooperate with me today. Go check out that full story over on newschannel9.com. You look for that lifestyle tab and This and That, and you can hear Peter Pan's full story. They were also coming to talk about Rock On at Kelly's. It's the Rock On at Kelly's Adopt-a-thon, and they'll have all kinds of pets ready for adoption that day. Let me check. I'm checking my notes here. Let me see if I can find. Let's see here. Rock On Kelly Adopt-a-thon. Spelling is hard, y'all. There we go. That's coming up very soon. I was trying to find the exact day so everyone had that. Here we go. Here we go. June 17th. Oh, look, if I just waited a little longer. Oh, June 1st. I'm sorry. June 1st, everyone. So you got a few weeks, but put that on their calendar. That'll be a really, really fun time with all kinds of things, all in remembrance of Kelly McCoy. So that'll be just a great, great time. And then we're going to stick with This and That. They also had on the Crosby Baker. And y'all, she left some treats for us after these. I unfortunately didn't get to try any myself, but my coworkers did, and they loved it. This cake was so good. The lemon bars were a huge hit. We couldn't eat it all. And so we put some of it in the break room, and everyone was coming in. Where are the lemon bars? Where are they? So it was a really, really good time. So definitely check her out. And she has, we had lemon bars, blueberry cake, scones, and macarons. And you can still place an order for Mother's Day. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Mother's Day is this coming Sunday. So if you've not gotten your mom anything yet, maybe this. If you live here in Chattanooga, check her out. And now let's head over to the Daily Refresh. And I gotta do this.
I'm Caleb McLean. I'm Montreal Tucker. And we play Nemo.
Yes, they play Nemo. I get to chat with Montreal and Caleb ahead of opening night of Finding Nemo Jr. at the Chattanooga Theater Center on May 10th, which is tomorrow night. They open, and we've got two casts for Finding Nemo Jr. at the Chattanooga Theater Center, the Ebb cast and the Flow cast. Some great names there. And they will actually, get ready for this, puppets, everyone. Puppets are taking over the Chattanooga Theater stage for the next 2 weekends for Finding Nemo Jr. I got to try some out as well. The seagulls, mine, exactly, yes. So that's just going to be such a fun show. Montreal and Caleb knew everything. They were so smart, and it was just they're going to have so much fun. They posted some pictures of their costumes and everything recently. Everyone's in like single color jumpsuits, so it's really focused on the puppets. And I got to see a little bit of rehearsal. They are doing great. Shout out to the director and choreographer and music director. I don't know if I have the skills to teach two casts of children dance, music, blocking. You're all much stronger than me. So thank you all for sharing your love of theater with these kids. It's going to be such a fun show, and they flip every performance. So one cast will do Friday night, one cast will do a matinee on Saturday. So you can see both. So you get twice the fun, and they'll look a little different because it's different people doing the cast. So that will just be a fun time. Again, that's Finding Nemo Jr. at the Chattanooga Theater Center starting May 10th through the 12th, and then the 17th through the 19th. Now, our next video, this is our good pal Diamond Williams, our lifestyle reporter. She got to check out Learning RX. It's a brain training center. I'd never heard of that. So thankfully Diamond told us all about it. And it's just so neat what they are able to do there. They help kids and adults with focus and being able to do tasks and not getting distracted, which I know I could have some help with. But they don't do homework help, which is what I thought it was. It's teaching skills. And this is Michelle Davis with Learning RX here in Chattanooga. And it's just a really neat thing. So go check out that full story over on our website, newschannel9.com. And it's incredible what they do. I don't have enough time to talk about it all, but they do some great work helping kids and adults focus, keep their attention on what it needs to be focused on. Diamond said she was so impressed. She showed up and, they're all sitting there. So it gets pretty loud in there, and none of the kids were even phased with her and the camera being there or anything else. So it was a really, really neat story. So great job on that one, Diamond. So now I want to talk about this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. And so we had on our friend Brandon Clift with Men's Mental Health Matters. It's the first time this event is happening here in Chattanooga. It's happening at Miller Park on Saturday from 10 to 2. And Brandon is a huge advocate for mental health, specifically men's mental health, because I think we all can agree, we don't always talk about that as much. He talks about this in this interview, how growing up, especially he and many other men that he knows are taught to just kind of bottle up those emotions. I, again, can definitely be on that side of things. So he is just incredible. We love getting to chat with Brandon. We had him on the show last year to talk about this event. And so it's so exciting to see it grow. He also has a podcast, the Mankind podcast. And he talks to all different kinds of professionals and friends and kind of, tips and tricks. So definitely go check him out. He actually posted this interview on his Instagram. I was doing a little research before just to make sure I had everything. And he's posted this on his Instagram. So go follow him as well. And it's a really, really important thing, again, happening Saturday at Miller Park from 10 to 2. So you can check that out. And it'll just be such a fun event. Another quick shout out, Tricia Smith and Ms. Jazzy Jazz checking us out on Instagram right now. Thanks for following us. If you're there on Facebook, let us know in the comments. Say hi. I've just got Instagram open because that's how it has to work, so I can see who's there. But if you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, give us a shout out. Let us know, and we'll shout you out here as we keep going on our Throwback Thursday. Okay. So if you watch the show today, the Daily Refresh specifically,
Back to the Daily Refresh.
then you saw this team. This is the Chattanooga Christian School robotics team, also known as 663S Vegan Cheese. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember if Sierra got why they were named Vegan Cheese. Sierra, I think you're watching. If you know, let us know in the comments. But they competed at the World Robotic Competition in Dallas, Texas, and made it to the final round. They are incredible, y'all. They brought the robot with them. Let me see if I can find the close-up shot of it for you guys, because what these kids come up with is just incredible. They are so smart. I can't even imagine doing half of the things that they did at being their age. I don't know how you even begin to think of building a robot. Oh, there it is. It's coming up, I promise. There it is. Look at this thing, y'all. It's just incredible. We've got pictures as well. But they had so much fun. They were in Dallas and they did incredible. They came away with several awards. You can see them holding them there. So head over to our website, newschannel9.com. You can see that full story. They're there. They got their cheese heads on. So it's just a good time. So much fun for sure. And now lastly, this is a kind of a personal plug for me, but if you watch the show on the Daily Refresh on Monday, you saw that we are beginning my LASIK eye surgery journey. I am so excited, y'all. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for this journey. Got to hang out with Dr. Adams at Wolfson Eye Institute here in Chattanooga as I get ready to have LASIK eye surgery in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today is my surgery day, and I will no longer need contacts or glasses. I don't know what. I can't even explain how excited I am. So Dr. Adams and Julie, who you'll see here in just a second, the team at Wolfson, there's Julie. They are incredible. Dr. Wolfson himself has done thousands, I believe it's hundreds of thousands of LASIK surgeries, as well as hundreds of optometrists themselves have come to Dr. Wolfson for their LASIK surgery. So I know I'm in good hands. I cannot wait. We'll be showing you the whole surgery day as well, and a couple of the follow-ups. So you'll be on this journey with me. I'm so excited. It's just going to be so neat. So a huge shout out to all of my new friends at Wolfson, wiping away a few tears. All of my new friends at Wolfson Eye Institute as I get ready for this great fun. Letting me get rid of those glasses and contacts and just be able to see fully. My camera today, y'all. There we go. There I am. So hey, there's our Throwback Thursday for today. Oh, sorry, I'm reading Sierra's comment right now. She also did not know where the name came from for excuse me. Where the name came from for Vegan Cheese, the Chattanooga Christian School's robotics team. So, but it is an iconic name for sure. And if you know Sierra, she loves the name. So she was all about vegan cheese. So again, thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you guys have a great Thursday. Stay safe. Oh, and if you are a theater lover like me, as we all know, happening at the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Auditorium tonight, they are announcing their next Broadway season, which includes Hamilton. We're all very excited. And then on Saturday, they're having their first ever Jewel Awards, which is their version of the High School Musical Theater Awards. So that is just going to be so great. I get to present a couple of those awards on Saturday night to two lucky schools. There's a whole bunch of categories. So it's just going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. So I hope to see some of you there. If you see me, please come say hi. Give me a high five. Let's take a selfie. Let's chat. I want to know favorite shows, favorite musicals, but it'll be a great time. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us on this Throwback Thursday. We do this every Thursday at 3:00. So you can make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, our News Channel 9 YouTube page, this and that on Facebook and Instagram, the Daily Refresh on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok too. We've got some fun going on there. We did the Pickles and Dr. Pepper challenge, or not challenge, trend, I guess you would say, made popular by one Mississippi Mima on TikTok today. You can go check that out on our TikTok right now, on our Instagram as well. Not a huge fan. Surprise, I know. But I hope you guys have a great Thursday, an even better Friday, and we'll see you next Thursday at 3. Thanks, everyone.